Yeah. Hello?
Live, yay.
Okay, well, we think we're live. It looks like we may be live.
Let me see.
Looks like we're half frozen, half in, half out.
Here we are.
Okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
We're okay? All right, then we shall continue on. Good morning to everybody. Do you think they can hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning to everybody. It's Friday. This is day 102 of RobLynn Live, consecutive broadcast from St. Petersburg, Florida. Began on the 11th day of August, 2022. It looks like we're frozen.
When you look here, we're not. It's just on my computer. But
Just on your computer? Okay. Well,
I think we're fine with everyone else.
everybody else, we're good. All right. Good for me and good for you and good for the gander.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 25th day of November, 2022. This is the month to remember, November, that began on the 1st and kept building and building and building until the 20th, where it reached a crescendo as we launched to the public. And we'll talk about some things this morning that I think will be helpful to everybody. And does it look like we're working on all of the devices other than yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Please subscribe to Lynn's, what do you call that, YouTube channel. And once you've done that, ring the bell, click the bell icon, and you'll get notified whenever Lynn goes live. And, of course, give her a thumbs up, which gives her a like. And the algorithm loves likes, and so does Lynn. So please do so. Please also remember to check out the new made for primetime website today, which today is Friday, as everyone knows. And that means a new website. So please check it out. I didn't have time to check just before airtime, but check it out. It usually is live about this time, maybe a little bit later in the morning. And please also continuing, here we go. That didn't take long.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to give it a go with logging in and setting up your O-mail. And why do we say getting your O-mail going? Well, in order for you to be ready to take the journey, continue the journey, and hit that new top, and then another new top, through all the new products such as O-mail, O-trim, O-net, and on 5 December of 2022, O-Connect. Oh yeah, we have a date. We have a date with Destiny for O-Connect at on the 5th day of December, which is coming right up, folks. And I think we can continue. I'm having a little trouble looking at the screen and seeing us doing nothing, but it looks like we're pretty live there.
Yeah.
So we're okay?
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
okay.
We'll continue on. Do you have anything before I move on to the topic?
No.
Move on to the topic?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, this morning's topic is something near and dear to our heart as a family and as ONPASSIVians. And also as brand ambassadors. Speaking of brand ambassadors, I will need my hat soon, please, as my bald head is flopping in the wind. Okay, thank you, ma'am. All right, there you go. Thank you, thank you. And here it comes very slowly over to me on the screen, but a little faster on that screen. So, continue logging in, setting up your O-mail so we can continue on this journey. This morning's topic is an attitude of gratitude. Now, we all know some of us have attitude sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But when it comes to ONPASSIVE, it's good to have our attitude of gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we're fairly certain that you folks feel the same way we do.
This is
There's a lot to be. Can I
you-
look at that? Okay.
So you know what we look like.
what
We're
we look
fine.
like? Okay, we are fine, as Oliver Fonte says.
Uh-huh.
So we feel you feel likely the same way we do when it comes to our attitudes. And our attitudes are filled with a deep feeling of gratitude. So much to be grateful for, don't you think?
Massive amounts of things to be grateful for.
Can you name one before we move on?
ONPASSIVE,
Unpassive, that's true.
Mr. Mufara,
Mr. Mafara, true again. You're on fire.
being brand ambassadors,
True, true. How about an emerging on-passive ecosystem, or as you say, ecosystem?
hmm hmm there is a brand new ONPASSIVE ecosystem.
Ecosystem. I like the way you said that. It's chock full of all things digital, secure, which was mentioned this morning or yesterday morning on the corporate whatchamadoogie, the presser, as I call it,
Press release
or press
or
release,
press
or
conference.
press conference.
That's the word, press conference.
Right. And how about a CEO second to none? Second to none, I
The-
say.
The best in the world?
Anywhere on the planet who exhibits his gratitude as well. How many times has he said thank you to the founders or thank you to the brand ambassadors?
Many, many times.
Over and over and over. So he's as grateful as we are, I think. In fact, sometimes it seems like even more than we are. And everything he does is for one group's benefit. You know what that group is?
Us.
Us.
Mhm.
That's right. So we need to not take anything for granted and be grateful as we can be. How about a tech team in Hyderabad, Singapore, and other places who all they think of as well is providing the best in technology.
Mhm.
That freaks me out, that being frozen, but that's okay.
That's why I gave you that.
Thank you. And I should look at it, and I
Yes.
will. Uh, chock full of technology, and they don't think twice about working around the clock. So, in Ash's way of thinking, line of thinking, and I agree with them 100%, they're working harder than we are.
Oh,
Wouldn't you agree?
yep. They're workhorses, man. They're dedicated. And they never stop.
And they're around the clockers with a little sleep. And that's where that phrase came from. Sleep is overrated because it truly is.
It is.
And in their case, it's not even on the chart because they're working for our benefit all the time, 24/7.
Oh,
And how about the O Media team that we were just recently introduced to? O Media.
OMG. They're
Yeah.
amazing.
And they have it as their goal to provide the very best in marketing strategy. And I'd say we have a strategy. And why is this all jumble wumble?
It doesn't affect the viewers, only us.
Only us? Well, then I'll stop
This is what
looking
they
at that.
see.
They
Yeah,
see.
just ignore this so you don't get distracted. Look at the
Okay.
phone, please.
You know I'm easily distracted.
Yeah.
So the O Media team has its goal to provide the very best in marketing. The strategy that as we move into each phase, and now we're talking phases. Now we're not talking when are we going to launch? Are we going to launch? Did we launch? Yes, we have launched, and we're moving into different phases, minute by minute, or I should say, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour. And the face of On Passive will be ever so bright, thanks to O Media. And that was obvious with the press conference, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, our computer's acting up. So it's kind of getting difficult to click your comments. It's just doing weird stuff. So we're clicking the comments that we can click on. So it's going to be irregular today. It's not going to be like we usually are, where we click comments constantly because we can't. The system, I don't know, our computer's acting up, all right? So please
Bear with us, please.
forgive us. It's not intentional, but the comments are not showing up as they normally do. So we clicking what we can click, okay?
All righty, I'm good with
We're
that.
trying
and
our best. It's really
we
odd.
hope everybody is good with that as well. And you can also look here if you see something extra important, that we can't
Oh yeah.
click on.
Right.
So
right.
you could talk about it.
Yeah. True.
And how about an old media team, which we talked about? Sorry, I'm losing my place here. And it's quite evident. That's what I wanted to say. It's quite evident from what's been said so far this morning that everyone connected with OnPassive has one of its as one of its monikers exuding that attitude of gratitude. There's no doubt about it. Everyone surrounding us, whether it be the Omedia people or the Hyderabad people or the Bangladesh people or the Singapore people or the Orlando people, Ash, everyone has the attitude of gratitude. And it gives you a warm and fuzzy feeling. Does us, don't you think?
Warm and fuzzy.
Warm and fuzzy is how we roll. Every second, every minute, every hour. Every day, every week, every month, and now every year. So here we are, launched to the public and about to show off our first paid for product on December 5.
Wow.
How lucky can a proud ambassador get? I ask you, how lucky?
We're
Pretty,
blessed.
pretty darn lucky, huh?
Lucky and blessed.
Well, which brings me to a favorite phrase of ours and many of yours. We're one family. We're one team. We're certainly a movement, and we're one on passive.
Yay.
We are pretty snazzy for a group of 1,400,000 plus. And we're going to serve all of humanity. How many organizations or movements actually make an attempt at serving all of humanity? Well, look at us.
We're special.
We're going to do it. It's do or die. There's no if, maybe, gee, we'll see if we can. We're going to do it. We're doing it now. And we're going to continue to do it because we are the solution to the pollution.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd like to hear from you all. We'll try to see the comments and we'll try to comment as many as we can on helpful and on attitude of gratitude. We'd like to hear from you guys on that. Now, there's a couple helpful hints while you guys are thinking of what you want to say in the chat. And as time permits, we'd like you to do a few things. And we'd like to just point these out. Marty's pointed out Red, Chris, Julie Wynn, you name it. Robin Noble, everyone is saying pretty much we're on the same track. And that is, as time permits, set up your own mail. Okay? It's working a lot better now than it did yesterday. And I believe Ash said things are going to get better every day. And they are.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
They are.
Remember this. Each account, if you have multiple accounts, has to have a unique OMail. A unique OMail. If you have multiple accounts, make sure the secondary or the recovery email that they're asking us to input, make sure that those are also unique. And we've got a helpful hint on that as well that we learned today, didn't we?
We did.
Here's what we do. Try using the original email for that account. In other words, let's say you set up Rob Gorman at omail.ai. Okay, that's our primary. Well, the original OMail or email for that account was rgorman1949@gmail.com. Well, just type that in as your secondary. Very easy. You don't have to worry about a password because you remember it. You don't have to worry about the login because you've got it written down more than once. It's easy peasy. Just do it that way. It's so easy. And Lynn tried it out today. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I did.
And it worked like a charm.
Worked like a charm.
So I just want to mention there's 203 of you guys that are putting up with our not being able to scroll appropriately, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
But bear with us. We want to point out a couple more things. Also, check out all the things new in the ecosystem. Once you get logged in, once you see this beautiful ecosystem, move around, take a tour, see what's going on in Omail, see what's going on in Onet. Didn't you post an Onet today, Miss Nakamoto?
Yeah. I wonder if anybody saw my post.
Yeah, that would be good. If you can scroll all the way to the bottom, maybe somebody will answer us on that. And I see there's a super sticker. I don't know if you want to mention that now since you were looking at it. Either way is good. And remember, in ONET, formerly known as O Network, you can post videos. Now, what other social media allows that?
Um, well, we can post videos at the touch of a button.
That's what I meant to say. We can post videos at the touch of a button. That's true. Pictures, you can post pictures just by, what is that? Just uh, you scroll and you click and drop, right? Or move and drop. Is that what it's called? Did I get that right?
Drag and drop.
Drag and drop, which we have on ONET, which is kind of fun. But remember, above all else, let's have fun. We're here. We've arrived. We're going places. Let's have some fun, as the hula hoop girl says, Susie McRae.
Yeah.
And finally, as a showing of gratitude, let's try to remember our fellow ambassadors, okay? Formerly known as our fellow friends and founders, because they may need help with something. They may not understand something, or maybe it's just not clicking. Help them out when you can. If they have a question, answer it. They don't have to be someone that you either sponsor or that lives 2 doors down from you. It can be somebody in Bangladesh or Papua New Guinea or Puerto Rico or Savannah, Georgia or Atlanta, Georgia or New Zealand. Just help your neighbor when you can. And while you're at it, offer a few words of encouragement. It's okay to encourage your fellow man. It's all right to do that. You're lifting up humanity, and that's the ONPASSIVE way. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, definitely.
And Pedro, thank you very much for your super sticker. That's very gracious of you. Thank you, Pedro. God bless. And buenos, let's see, in your neighborhood, it'd be buenos dias. Buenos dias.
Thank you, Pedro Estrada.
Thank you, Mr. Estrada. We appreciate it. Okay, so help when you can, whether it's words of encouragement or answering a question, or if you have to refer someone on to support, refer them on. They'll appreciate that you took the time to show the interest. There's not a darn thing wrong with helping your neighbor. They would help you. Remember that. And remember, we're all on this journey together. All on this journey together, and all things, as Mr. Mafar has said, are possible. And when we act together, we win together. So that's all we got for you this morning, I think. So far, let me check my scribbly notes, and that is all we have for the moment. So we're going to scroll down, and we will try to highlight as many of you as we can. What are we doing?
Are you done?
I'm done. Everything else is impromptu here.
So
Okay.
again, for some reason, we're having trouble with clicking your comments. Normally, you see many comments. We're having trouble with, it's either StreamYard or our computer. It's hard to tell which is the issue, but it's not for lack of trying. We're trying to click your comments. So maybe what we're going to have to do tonight is just read them and not highlight them on the screen, I guess.
And
you're going to be able to see them. Can you read them on this?
yes, I think I can. Sharon Hilton says, Rob, I appreciate the words you're saying. I was able to get so much help from my sister Lynn when I needed help, and my friend Cindy. Well, Sharon, we're glad of that. And you can count on Lynn and Cindy and Marty and Red and even me and Chris Johnson. We're here to help because there's one way we get to the top together, and that's if we work together. So there you have that. And Steve Newell's here. I'll say hi to Steve. And let's see, Saddam Aladdin is here. Hello to RobLynn. And it's a good thing I have my glasses clean or somewhat clean. Roy Davis is in the house. We'll say hi to Roy. Thank you very much. And let's see, George is here.
George says, thanks, Rob, for that reminder. We are family, so we have to look out for each other. And Sharon Hilton says,
I said that one.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Then we have Mohammed Sulaiman Ali, Bangladesh. And he says, I am a brand ambassador on Passive Humanity, beautiful platform. I am very, very excited. Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
We appreciate that. Yin Yang is here, saying hi to a few folks. Levy is here as usual. RobLynn, we appreciate your humanity, and your leadership is amazing, or amazing, as we like to say. And Alex is here, and he's saying hello to Lynn, ma'am.
Hi, Alex.
All right, Alex, we're glad you're here, our brother. And let's see, I'm scrolling. And Karina is here. She's saying hello to a few folks. Hello, Karina. And Sanayasi is here saying game over. Game over. We have to look out for each other. Yes, we do. And that one may be one you need to get over. Get rid of if you can.
Okay. Whose was it?
I have to go back to it. He had some little poopy things there. Sanayasi Jana. Game over. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Just tell me who it is. I'll just get
I did. Sanayasi. Roy Davies, I said hi to. And Levy, I did. Sharon Hilton, I did. Steve, I did. Yin Yang is here as usual and providing the best in emojis, which we appreciate very much. And let's go, Robbie boy. And we've got a couple of trolls here at the moment. Virginia DeSantos here saying hello to a few folks, and we appreciate that. KC Zevenbergen is here, and we say Sawadee Cup. Sawadee, my brother. And as I mentioned yesterday morning, you did a bang up job, you and Dave. You guys were hit a home run for sure. And Virginia DeSantos here. Hello, Virginia. And Kushal's here. Kushal Pegu. And Onet is unique. It certainly is. It certainly is. Check it out. Valerie is here, and she says, Happy Thanksgiving. And I was remiss. I should have said Happy Thanksgiving to all who celebrated yesterday. It was Thanksgiving time here in the United States. And turkey was on the menu, and ham was on the menu, and apple pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, au gratin potatoes, mashed potatoes, garlic potatoes. Oh my goodness. Too much food at my son's house, for sure. And let's see who else we got. John Barilla in the house. He's been helping people all day, as he said, and he's still got some more to go. John, everybody appreciates what you're doing. I know I do. And let's see. There's Casey again. Sawadee, my brother. And you put some coins into your wallet. Oh, there you go. You're acting proactive there, Mr. Zevenbergen. We appreciate that. And there's Kushal again, Valerie again, and Mohammed Sakil again, saying hello to his lovely sister Lynn. We appreciate that, brother. And there's George again, Sanayasi, went bye-bye. And let's see who else we got here. Yeah, these trolls are acting out pretty good. Sacha Papu is saying hello. He's here every morning. We appreciate that, our brother. And I'm going to try scrolling to the bottom and see what that gets us. Yvonne Finn is here. Hello, Yvonne. We appreciate you. And Dr. Benny's here. Dr. Benny's saying hello to everybody. And there's Richard Lamott. Bite me, Richard. Bite me, bite me, bite me. Say it, say it, say it. Elsie Patch is here saying hello. Hi, Elsie. Eric Kessler is here. George again. Alex again. Yin Yang. Elsie Patch says, there she is. Hope you're feeling better. I hope she's feeling better too. Because it really wears on all of our patients when we don't feel well, doesn't it? It's terrible.
It's life.
Life.
But there's only one way up. And we're going up right now.
We are going up, going to the new top.
Yeah.
And Elsie says, I sound a little better, still sound stuffy, but not as hoarse. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Could be time for a cough drop if I can get my sidekick to throw one yonder.
Sure.
Please. So I can feel the excitement in the air. Let's talk a little bit about the press conference. Our press conference. I'm not sure who was there. I was hoping to hear something from either Ash or from Marty or what's that other guy's name? Redfern or Chris about who was actually at the press conference. Were there people from the Wall Street Journal? Were there people from Forbes magazine? Was it all people from the Far East or Middle East? Just who was actually there? Who covered everything? I tried to watch on a couple of networks today to see if they said anything, and I didn't hear anything this morning early. And Chris is here from the Philippines. Hello, Chris.
Did you see Armin's comment?
Armin said, yes, that's a good one. And hello to Gina Leva. Let's go in the listen mode. Hi, Mr. Casey Zevenberger, Yvonne Finn, and Elsie Patch. Armin is quite the social butterfly. I said that one. And let's do a little more scrolling here, folks. There's Anita. Anita says, hello, all my dear ONPASSIVE family. We are all one team, one family. And we're brand ambassadors. Yes, we are. We are. And let's see, there's Deborah Shaw. Hi, Deborah. We're glad you're here as well. You're here every morning. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to scroll back so I can say, did you overeat yesterday? Negative. Ghost Rider. I tried to watch my things. I did have 2 little Hawaiian buns, though, I must say. And I had a small piece of apple pie. I have to admit. All right, there's Greg. Hello, Greg. We're glad you're here. And yep, and that's YT Studio saying, let's all remain calm. And calmness kills the storm. Okay, so let's all take it easy. Take it easy. Take it real easy, because no one, absolutely no one, will be left behind. If you're having problems, we're here to help you. If it's not us, it'll be someone else. It'll be a leader that, with a heart, that will help you, or it'll be your next door neighbor, or who knows who it'll be. But there's tons of people. You got with 1,400,000 founders. There's bound to be someone near you that can help you, assist you in any way that you might need it.
Did you read George's comment?
George, I'm trying to see it. Oh, I attended the press statement. It was wonderful. Dr. Saha was so professional. Our CEO, Ash, was on top of his game. Well, that man is always on top of his game, 24/7. I've never seen anything like it. That is a focused fellow, for sure. And scrolling, there's Thomas Davis. Let me get back to Thomas. Hello, RobLynn. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that celebrates. Such an excellent introduction to the world. I had to watch twice, feeling so proud. Good stuff. And what happened? Oh, that's easier on the eyes.
Brighter. I just made it brighter.
Thank you.
Easier to read?
Yes, much. Thank you. Gay Ling is here. Thanksgiving was nice and quiet, just me and my mom. Picked up 2 turkey dinners with sides from Mary Mac's Tea Room in Atlanta, and away you went.
Yay.
Good stuff, Gay Ling. There's Dr. Benny again. Hi, Dr. Benny. Thank you for being here every morning without fail.
How about Pretty Hendere? Did you read this comment here?
I don't see it yet. That's George.
It's under George's. It's coming up. It's just slow. There we
I
go.
see it. I express my gratitude. I got it right here. I express my gratitude towards Asher for his selfless contribution towards humanity. ONPASSIVE is not just an AI business. It's an opportunity for upliftment. Oh, I like that. No CEO can do such kind acts other than our CEO.
That's lovely.
Nobody likes Sir Ash.
And we have a comment by Daryl Cridlin.
I'd like to read that too. Daryl always has something.
It's a couple under pretties, about 3 or 4.
Daryl says the press conference was good. Ash is always great to listen to, as you can't help but be drawn into the vision of ONPASSIVE's movement. I think it would add to the general curiosity about our OP ONPASSIVE. I think the world is waking up to a little bit of ONPASSIVE action on a daily basis now.
And we have a comment by Kushal Pegu. It's going to come up soon.
I have it right here.
Okay.
Hello, Queen Lynn Nakamoto and Papa G. Your contribution towards ONPASSIVE will never be forgotten. Thanking you again from the bottom of my heart to you both. Thank you. Very nice, Kushal. We appreciate you and everything you do. From your end, it's a beautiful thing, and it's much appreciated.
We do appreciate you.
I'm going to scroll to the bottom on my little phone.
Alrighty.
And there's Alex, who's super excited.
Did you see George's comment yet? George Luca Kamwa?
If not, could you put it up there?
Sure, I'll try. It's really slow, people. Sorry about it. It's just we're not able to highlight comments as we usually do for some reason. We're trying our best.
Yeah. I attended the press statement. It was wonderful. Dr. Soha was so professional. Our CEO, Ash, was on top of his game. Hashtag George Luca Kamwa. Thanks, George. We appreciate you being here every morning, sir.
Thank you, George.
Very much.
All the way in Uganda.
Uganda in the house. We are truly global here at RobLynn Live.
That's what makes us so special. I love our diversity.
Cynthia Deering here, sending love and prayers for both of your health, well-being, getting better soon. Thank you.
Thank you. We're okay. The cough is the worst part, right, hon?
The cough just doesn't seem to want to go away.
Lingering cough.
It eats its way right through everything. Cough drop. I used Cepacol today. I used Vicks today. I used Mucinex today. I mean, you know, I'm lighting it up in the stores. I'll tell you, they love seeing me come to the Publix pharmacy. Oh, here he comes again. He's going to spend another $100 trying to get better. But I have been taking an antibiotic that was prescribed, and it's helped me some, but it's not an end-all cure-all, to be honest. All right. What does Daniel say? Daniel says, aloha to RobLynn and brand ambassadors. I had a lot of food today. My mouth isn't matching you talking either, so it's not you guys. Okay. It may be StreamYard having challenges this morning as well.
Could be.
Okay, that was Daniel. Let me see if I can get to some others here. Here's Karina saying she appreciates us both. We thank you, Lynn and Rob, for all you do. No sweat. We know it's out of your control, and we love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Karina.
that. It is out of our control, and
I just
come on, O Connect.
Yeah, I just highlighted your comment, Karina. See how it's taking forever.
I went ahead and read it.
I hope it should show up. Here it is. Finally, like 30 seconds later, it shows up. All right.
And Anita says, Rob, clear those sinuses. Clear them. You eat raw onions. They're a natural antibiotic. I do eat raw onions with our salads, and that does seem to help somewhat. You're right.
Angela Leland says, right, George, the press conference last night. Do you see it? The comment, honey? Angela?
Yeah, George, the press last night was awesome. Mr. Ash and Dr. Soha could not be stopped. We are fine. I want to tell you something about Dr. Soha. She's on her game so well, she anticipates. Uh, she knows what's coming next without being told. So she anticipates exactly what she's going to say next. And there was a couple of questions that were asked that probably were a little out of hand and weren't quite. We weren't quite ready to answer them, like how
No,
much money's been invested,
I mean, we were
etc.
ready to answer them, but it was not appropriate to answer them.
That's what I said, didn't I? No, I didn't.
No. I mean, we were totally able to answer any and all of those questions. However, some of those questions were proprietary and not appropriate to be given out to the public. And she handled those questions very, very professionally, competently, and calmly.
She's one of the reasons we are proud as a peacock, for sure. She makes us proud. And the only thing not mentioned was about the affordable prices. Dr. Soha is a powerhouse, according to Thomas Davis.
Definitely. And we have a comment by Daryl Cridlin. You see Daryl's comment here?
I thought I said it.
I'm loving the OES.
Oh, Daryl, come in, please. Oh, here we go. I'm loving the OES. It really is a work of art. So much to see and do inside, and we are only seeing a fraction. No comparison to anything else. Daryl, I agree with you 100%, man. It is beautiful. You open anything up within the ecosystem, the ONPASSIVE ecosystem, and it's bright lights, it's pretty colors, it grabs you, and you don't want to let go. And it's good stuff. So
And
you're
Daryl
right,
says
Daryl.
that Ash and the techies are geniuses.
You'll get no argument from me, Miss Nakamoto. Thank you.
And we have Mohammed MM Alam. Hello, sir. Good morning to all OES family. And I am on Pacifian says many, many congratulations, RobLynn. Thank you. And John Barilla says Dr. Soha was on Comfort today, along with Collins and Andy Burks.
Okay, good.
And Sunil Gawadi say, I say just 97. Are you kidding me? Emperor Ash.
Hey, Gladys is here. I enjoyed how she answered the questions. I felt some of them were infringing on our products. They were a little pushy, but when the time is right, I'm sure all questions about OnPassive will get answered. And Dr. Soha is certainly a fine representative. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And Karina says the press conference was sweet. Do you see her comment?
Yes, somewhere here. Karina. Yes, the press conference was sweet and exciting. I love what Ash said. It's exactly what I was thinking. OnPassive is not like any other company, so you can't compare us. True.
True.
We are, as Ash said, the hunted. No longer are we hunting down people to find out, well, what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to do that? People are coming to us. Perfect example. Dr. Soha was contacted by the BN sports people when they saw our first ad. Remember that? That's
Mm-hmm.
just a week or so ago. And they wanted to know if we would do their advertising. Are you kidding me? Asking an advertiser to help you with your own advertising? Wowza. Ronan Cohn is here and says, I have not succeeded to log in yet, but it's okay. No pressure. I know I will not be left behind. Ronan, you're right on with that, brother. Right on. And Ivy Mix is here. She's thrilled and proud as usual.
Hi,
And
Ivy.
Armin's here. Hello, Kushal. He says, my friend, you're my friend too. Thanks for the lucky elephant. Only if it's gifted to you will it bring good fortune to the one I heard. All right, Armin. I'm glad we were able to connect today, Armin, after several hours. And let's see, I said Ivy's here. There's Karina again. And let's see how Virginia DeSanto saying hi to Gladys. Oh, it's time to scroll. Here we go. Anita says she loved the Red Redford showing Onet on the OnPassive page. And when I get a computer, I can study his video and learn to follow his instructions. So I thank all those who help us with grandmas and grandpas. All right, I fit that category. You fit that category. All right. And there's Mohammed Sulaiman Ali, Bangladesh. On Passity. That's good, Buffalo Bob. On Passive Humanity platform. I'm very, very excited. See what happens when I'm still stopped up? It's like the brain is in motion, but it's in slow motion. And it's not keeping up what I'm trying to say with what I'm trying to say.
That's okay. We understand.
Gosh, I hate this. Let's see. Oh, here's Daryl with another grand statement. I love how Ash said to the people, just try it, see if you like it, experience how we are different. Shoot.
Drink water.
I drank 2 bottles. Here's the third.
Mm-hmm.
Alex says Dr. Soha is a very beautiful person, and I would say inside and out, very bright.
Mm-hmm. And we have Mohammed Sulaiman Ali, Bangladesh. He says, OnPassive Humanity platform. I am very, very excited.
It's a beautiful thing, kids.
And
this ecosystem is beyond belief.
And we have Cosmo. Did you see his comment?
I'm looking for Mr. Cosmo.
Cosmo J. Williams. Good morning, Brother
Good morning,
Rob.
Brother Rob, Sister Lynn, fellow OnPassive heirs, gatekeepers, and brand ambassadors. Hello, Cosmo. We're glad you're here. Brenda Flinders is here. She watched the press conference and thought it was great. And Sada Nanda Das says Dr. Soha was present in Hyderabad in the opening of OMail, ONet, OConnect products. Yes, she was.
So if you haven't seen the press conference recording yet, it's on my channel. You're welcome to watch it. It's a great press conference, and I think a game changer where the world gets to hear about OnPassive, and the videos that showed the products, the initial products was really good, I thought. It's exciting.
I'm with you. Mm-hmm. Ajit is here saying hello from Bangladesh. Did I get the flag right? I think I did. I know I did, actually.
Okay.
And could you hit the new comments there and see if it'll at least scroll up?
All right.
Because mine is not going anywhere. This is great. We're having a little challenge here. And Anita says, put a hot towel on your head before you go to bed and use extra pillows. I will try that. I need to drain these sinuses. I thought they were drained today. I didn't feel this yucko today during the day, but it's almost like when midnight comes, that's the time when I feel like you know what. Gifty's here. Hello, Gifty. And she's saying good morning to RobLynn and all her proud, proud brand ambassadors. And B. Manjunath is here saying hello, madam. And Lynn says hello right back.
Hello.
James Yates from St. Petersburg, Florida. I just made it in. Been working on OMail. How do you like that OMail, brother? You like it? I know you do. And let's see. Let's find. Oh, Sukumar's here. Hello, Sukumar. Good morning from Bangladesh. I'm late to join with my lovely Robin Lynn. You are never late. You're fashionably tardy. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're glad you're here. Doesn't matter when any of you guys come. You just, as long as you're here at some time during the morning, during the hour and a half, however long we're going to last tonight, we appreciate you. Every one of you. Everybody. For sure. And let's see. Wanda Kelsey's here. Did you try putting Vicks on the bottom of your feet? And did you know vitamin A and Z will boost your immune system? I've been all over vitamins A and Z and B12, B6, vitamin C, zinc, D3, you name it. I'm plugging it right into the old tummy. So we'll keep fighting this. This can't last forever. And one of two things has to happen. I either will cash my chips in and we'll see you on the other side, or I'm going to get better. And the way I look at it, I don't have time for the other. So
Right on.
you agree?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You agree to agree. That's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Emmanuel is here. He's unable to register to OMail yet. However, I trust you'll not be left behind. Emmanuel, you have my word, and I would even go out on a limb and say Ash's word that you'll never be left behind, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Count on it.
And you could read Daryl Fridlin's comment.
I could if I could see it. How you guys are having tech challenges, you should get on passive. Well, believe it or not, we have several positions with on passive. Darn. And we do need O Connect. December 5th, 2022. We're going to have O Connect. It's those other guys are getting the broom. What do you think? Bye bye. Can't wait. It's going to make a difference in everything we produce and everything we, put out on the internet.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Yeah, we're having those tech challenges for sure tonight, Daryl. And Mahadeo is here saying hello. We say hello to you. And Joseph Lewis is here. Hi, RobLynn. OMail Connect and network is massive. None of its kind, second to none. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador. All right.
I am proud to be part of a great vision.
Oh, why did I read? Oh, I was reading one below it. Gee whiz. All right. And there's Thomas Davis. Have you rebooted or updated your computer? We've done, you name it. We've tried it all. And so far, the only thing that's working tonight, anyway, is if we scroll on our phones. We have 3 cell phones sitting here, and we're able to at least see what your comments are in the chat. And that's why we're a little slow to answer and a little slow to read, but we are trying to hit everybody. And let's see. Here's Pedro saying he told about ONPASSIVE's press conference, and they looked up our website and couldn't stop watching. They were both IT people. Good stuff. Share, and share for sure. It's working, guys. It's working. Where was I today? Wherever I was today, somebody saw the hat and made a comment. So I'm going to continue to wear the hats. And the Just 97 really gets people because they have no idea what Just 97 is. The other one, the ONPASSIVE brand ambassador, just kind of tells who we are. But Just 97 is a game starter. People want to hear about it. Let me see if I can scroll on the computer. There's Kiana. Well, it's not letting me do anything. So hello to Kiana. I'll try to find your comment and we'll comment. There's Maria. Hello, Maria. Oregano tea. I've been drinking a lot of hot tea. I think I'm worse tonight than I was yesterday. Yeah. Brenda Flinders, has anyone in the USA been to see the ONPASSIVE advertisements? I subscribe to Fubo with beIN Sports, but haven't seen them yet. I really want to see the advertisements. So the first one for sure is on our YouTube. I don't know where the rest of them, because there's been others.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe the group here knows. If you've seen other, I have one of the initial 30-second ad for branding purposes. I have that on my channel. Are there any more from that have been run since then? Anybody know?
Let us know if you know.
Talking about the ads on beIN Sports Network, not on anything else, just on beIN Sports Network. I haven't seen new ones. I looked on the ONPASSIVE corporate site. I didn't see any new ads other than that one.
Elsie Patch says, all in. I'm sorry. Sure hope you get better. Roy Davies in the house from Florida. Hello, brother Roy. Yin Yang says our first press conference was wonderful and went smoothly. Yes, it did.
We are in good hands.
We are. And Yin Yang says it was wonderful again.
Mm-hmm.
Bamal says hello to all brand ambassadors and good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Cosmo says, we decree and declare that both of you are healed in the name of Jesus. All right, Cosmo, counting on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Elsie responded by saying, I have only seen the first one, meaning the first BN Sports. I mean, the first ad on BN Sports.
The one
Network.
that's the branding one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anita says on Passive Family says extra prayers for our dear RobLynn. Thank you. Their leaders, thanks to Ash again, but thanks to all. Thank you. Very nice, Anita.
Thanks, Anita.
And let's see. Bamal's here again. Roy, Thomas. I heard from a few coworkers on Passive had the first commercial. Right on, Thomas. That's what we heard and we saw, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. This is coughing 101 here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to do any more scrolling?
Um,
Emily, thank you, thank you.
I see Kaushik's comment saying, you see Kaushik, Kaushik, under Thomas Davies.
I'm gonna look right now. I do not. There's John Butakis. I see him.
It's about John Butakis.
Okay, he just made it home from his just over broke to see RobLynn. Hello, sir.
Just scroll up a bit more.
I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Yes, ma'am.
Kaushik. Under Thomas Davis.
I heard you.
Davis. I heard from a few co-workers on Passive had the first commercial.
I already said that. I didn't know who it was.
So under Thomas is Kaushik.
I had see Bamal. Thank you to Ash.
Okay. I guess you don't
I'm
see
sorry,
it.
I don't see it.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't show. All right. I think we're good today, honey. We're coming up upon an hour.
We're only 52 minutes in. Let's see if we can push through and hit an hour. Are you all right with that, or you need to go?
It is now 1 a.m.
Oh, it is?
Look at the time, look.
1 a.m. it is. Oh, that's right. We've been live we were 8 minutes late. That's right. Well, okay. I guess we're going to call it a morning, if that's okay with everybody. We've been struggling with both the tech issues and a little bit of coughing, a little bit of sneezing, a little bit of sniffles. So if you'll pardon us, we're going to say a fond farewell to everybody as it's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned for a lot of things happening today. We don't have the complete list as of yet, but usually you'll see Red at 11 with Jane with Monday Fun Day. Oh, no, forget it. It's Friday. Oh, my goodness,
Oh, blessed today.
It's Oh Blessed today at noon. And 360 said they're not going to be, right?
Not today.
So Oh Blessed today. And then at 8 o'clock, there'll be a, they're starting a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing now, I think. Or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Whatever it is, they will be on Friday. So we will have the folks, being able to voice their comments and statements and questions there. I don't know who the folks are they're going to be hosting. Do you know that? Do you have that list for tonight? Okay. So anyway, look for the 8 o'clock, and then we'll be back at midnight, going Friday night, going into Saturday morning with RobLynn Live. And in the meantime, we're going to head for the showers, take a hot shower, and take a little medicine, and hopefully get a few eyes of shut eye, a little bit of shut eye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for bearing with the technical challenges tonight. Hopefully, it was just a temporary thing. Maybe I think it's a StreamYard thing. Hopefully, and we'll be back to normal after this. Hopefully.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot again, everybody, and thank you, Ann, from the Big Island. Mahalo, sending love and hugs to us all. Thank you very much, and we will get better. And we'll see everybody tomorrow morning. And any questions, or get a hold of somebody. Get your questions answered, but be patient. We're okay. None of the paid products are going to hit the streets until the 5th. So we're still good on time. So once you get logged in, scroll around, look around, get excited, stay excited, and get ready for the 5th. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Take care, everybody.